Hey everybody, I want to show you how to create a for loop with JavaScript, and we'll put JavaScript inside HTML. So here we go. I'm using Sublime Text. So I'm going to say less than, and I'll just write HTML. Sublime Text does a lot of the formatting for us, as you can see, and it's given us the basic structure of an HTML5 page. So it starts us off at the title, because it brings us to this title tag because it knows this is the next thing to fill out. Typically, it is. So we want to write for loop example. And first what I'll do is I will go to the body and I will create a script tag. Perfect. And I'll put my script in here. This is where my for loop is going to be, and this is where I'm going to kind of do all the JavaScript that I need to do. I'm going to say const. This is a constant variable, and I'm going to say colors. And I'm going to create an array of different colors: red, blue, green, black, yellow, cyan, lime, oops, remember to make them strings, gray, brown. Okay, let's see how many we got here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, there's 10. Okay, you want to now create your for loop. Just say for, and then say let I equal 0. Okay. Make I, as long as I is less than 10. If this is true, increment I until you get to 10. So allow the loop, basically, allow the loop comment, allow the loop to run until it gets to 10. Okay. Then here we're going to say constant, create a variable, a constant variable called circle document dot create a div element. So we're going to create a div, 10 divs. Element, oops, like this. Okay. And then eventually we're going to draw the circle, or we're going to style it using CSS. So we're going to say circle dot class name is going to be a circle. Okay. We'll come back to that once we actually make our CSS circle class. Now what we want to do is we want to assign a background color from the colors array, and we want to use i%colors.length to cycle through the colors. So watch how I do that. Circle.style.background color equals colors i%colors.length. And then you want to add the circle element to the body of the document. So you're going to say document.body append child. And you want to add the circle variable you just made. save that, see what happens. You can see there we are. There are our circles, but you can't see them because we didn't actually style them yet. You can see it's created these divs, which we did, right? We used this code here to create our div. And then we assigned a CSS class to the div called circle. And you can see it's right here, class circle. And it's created 10 divs, right? As long as I is less than 10, keep creating. Okay. And apply the background colors, these ones, so right here, as the background color. So here, background, there it is, style background dash color. Background color, yep, background dash color. Okay, great. So now let's make some CSS so we actually see our circles. So you add CSS to the head and just say circle. And you could say here width 50px. 50px. So we want some space in between the circles too. 20px. Whatever. And then you want to say border. We can actually make a div into a circle by adding a 50% radius around it. So you can say border dash radius, sorry. Percent. Okay, I saved that. We now have styles. There we have it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. From 0 to 9. Okay, you could change this. You could play around with it. You could say until we get to 100, and then it will just loop these over and over again. Cool. Try this out for yourself. The point of this was to teach you how to do a for loop. And by no means am I a professional programmer. I know the basics, and I make these videos to practice, but I also want you guys to learn about this stuff as well. And, you know, if you see this video, it means it worked, and I published it. So there you have it. I'll make it a bit bigger so you can see, but that's how you make a for loop with JavaScript. Okay. Any questions? Put a comment in the comment section and I will address them as best as I can. I'll put a link to this exact file so you can look at it if you want. And it should be pretty straightforward. This is a very easy example, but hopefully you got something out of it. Okay? Have a good one. Bye.